Alright everyone, here we are on day 7. It's another beautiful day, watching the wonderful sunrise in the background. So, at this point, we had a day off. I was kind of confused. It was my first blood moon, followed by my first, easy period. Restful day after that. So at this point, it's just a matter of, well, let's wait for the bells to chime so that we can get our little money box. And it's like, alright, that sun's taking for freaking ever. There it is. Yay! Alright, so we can get our cashola and then try to spend it on just about anything to help defend this place a little bit more. We lost a couple arrows originally from the initial attack, so I need to get some of those back, along with the people that we hired yesterday. So we wanted to explore this way just to see where it went, how far we could go with it. And at that point, I got a little scared and turned back. But, rest assured, I do eventually understand kind of how to play this. It just takes me a very long time. And that's the point of this game, is not to just be like, alright, so you need to do X, Y, and Z, and then you will beat the game, or you will be able to survive Night 5. I mean, it's not really explained to you. You just play it, and you try to figure it out. So, this is me doing exactly that. Music. Yay! It's interesting how the music just kind of goes away for a little bit and then plays gently in the background, and then it'll be back. So, Night 7. Night 7 is a little rough. It'll especially be rough with my little wall of fortification there, but it's not too bad. It's nothing compared to the increments of 5, all the blood moons. But it is something to kind of watch out for. Ultimately, it never really gets bad except on the blood moon. I've never experienced it, but I haven't played too much of this yet. But my experience so far, it doesn't really get bad on the other days. Alright, so yeah, there's not too many of them. And then that's it. Piece of cake. A little bit over on the other side. So yeah, every normal day they come from both sides. And then on the blood moon, they just focus on one side. So, alright. Day 8. It's interesting to me that the chest and the bells and the chest, whichever, come at roughly different times. It's like either very first thing in the morning on some days, and then other days it's like the sun's mostly up in the sky before it happens. So I don't know if that's intentional or just a beginner's glitch or whatever, but yeah, that's just kind of how it is. It's very much fun little aspect of this game, that it's just kind of, it's different. It's not the exact same time every day, but you can just expect it. So, alright, so I got tower wall up on good on one side, and then start working on the other. Got the wall good on the right side for both sides. So. Alright. So, just a matter of... See, and one thing I didn't notice is that they weren't hunting anymore. So the only money I was getting every day at this time was from the chest in the morning, because there were no rabbits. And I didn't understand that concept either. I don't know if I really still do, to be honest with you, but I know that if you cut down trees, it'll free up the potential for fields where the rabbits are. They need the little like stalks in there, but if you build over them, like with the towers of the walls, then you don't get any more rabbits spawning in there. So I had a real shortage of money. I just got the chest in the morning, and that was literally it. And I kept checking. I was like, why is there no money? And then see the hunters go like way out there, and he got a deer, it looks like, because deer is like a ton of gold pieces. So here we are. It looks like crickets are sounding. I got my torch out, but see, all right, another tower. You see that they don't come in right away when it starts getting darker. They wait till actual night comes in, and then the archers come behind the wall. And look, I have a couple of guys waiting for bows, so got those restocked. Get that built up. My archers are behind the wall now, so looks like we should be good to go. Yay! Once again, it's not a increment of 5, so it should be a pretty relatively easy night. But I did learn later on that you can change all this to stone. I didn't understand why I couldn't in this first playthrough, because it's like I maxed out at wood. I could swear that there was stone. I saw images of it. But no, it just wasn't really working for me. See, just a few guys. No big deal. Alright, so day 9. No problem. Piece of cake night. Didn't really even see the enemies on either side. So, at this point I was kind of like realizing that there were no rabbits, so I was like, alright, let's cut down a tree. Let's see, maybe that'll help. And then on this side, yeah, this was a bit of a mistake. I just couldn't grab that. Yeah, this was a big mistake. Once that tree is cut, the camp goes away. I think, yeah, I didn't really realize that 100%. But alright, so now that that tree's gone, I can build the tower and another wall. No, I can't get to the wall yet, but I can build a tower there. If I cut down a couple more trees, then I can build the wall too. And then maybe some more rabbits will spawn. But it's just kind of weird that, yeah, see the camp's there, and then it goes away. One moment it's here, and then the next it's not. And then the ability to build something, and at this point I had no clue what that was. It's nothing that's gonna help us. Alright, so now that those trees are gone, I can build a wall. I can build another tower. But there's no rabbits here. You see, there's no what is it? The little thistles, or the weeds that grow up out of the ground that show that this is kind of like a little area where rabbits will spawn. Even cattails. So yeah, I built a wall and then a little tower there, very weak and small, but it's really not going to help. It'll be fine this night, but come 10, it's if they come on that side and I don't get this wall and tower reinforced again, then it's over. They will completely decimate me. So, I guess we'll see what happens. It is only night 9. Oh, there is. See those? The little branches right there. So it looks like we'll have rabbits spawning in the morning, which is awesome. So. Okay. Moon's up. Monsters should be visiting us soon. And I just love going back and forth and being like, alright, are they over here? Are they over there? This is the weakest wall, so this is the wall I wanted to pay attention to. Just to make sure they didn't just blow right through it like it was nothing. And yeah, I'm like, are you guys coming? Piece of cake. Yeah. But day 10. Day 10 is going to be a trip and a half. Pretty sure I can survive it. But it'll be fun. Alright. So here we are, day 10. Yep, we got money from rabbits. Just so much fun. Got a chest. Feeling like I'm rich again, and all I need to do is remove a couple of trees, and then it's like all the money in the world's coming into us now. So, yep. Got rabbits spawning on both sides, which means I'm getting a ton of money. Finally, after several days of no money. But now I can't really spend it on anything. I can reinforce this, but that's it, because I don't understand the stone at this time. I don't know how to get to it. So I'm like, alright, well, let's get some bows, let's get a hammer, let's get something. I need to spend this money, because it's night 10. Night 10's no joke, because night 5 was scary, so it's gonna be, what, twice as worse? So, and I don't know if the day cycles really go at the same speed for every single day, but all I know is that every 5th day it was raining for me, so it seemed darker than it really was. I don't know if that's meant to like throw me off or what, but it seemed like these nights or these days were a lot shorter overall, and it's like, oh god, here we are, night 10. That just changes the banner. I was like, okay, neat. I didn't do anything. Ugh. But yay, money. It's all I want. So at this point, it's like, okay, there could be absolute hell raising coming any minute now, and I have no way of knowing. So let's see. Good. Nope, don't have enough for upgrading the whole campsite. Because again, I'm really trying to figure out how to get stone, because I can't reinforce anything right now. And I'm getting money, and I literally can't spend it on anything. So, but here comes the night. Yay, more camp. And now I have a place where they have scythes or sickles. So, which is awesome. And there's the horde. Yeah. Through one wall. And there's nothing to defend this side. And they're through that wall. And they're coming for the crown. And they're stealing my hammers. Because they just went through the whole town. Ah. And it's the end of the night. There's one guy left. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. We survived night 10. Now I just need to recruit all my people back.